Yeah, single ladies, there are a lot of common mistake that you are making every day. Let me put it that way. Yeah, that you are making every day. That that is why you are still single. Let me put it. Let me explain to you. You will understand. The reason why I said sad that there are some common the reason why I use common is that this what I'm going to mention out now, they are really common among men and women. Not I'm not talking about single ladies, I'm also talking about single men. Yeah, you understand? So these are the common character between man and woman. But I will just base on single ladies first of all, you understand? But men are also included in this. Guys, young guys who are not married, they are also what included. What am I trying to say? You are single, you say, why am I still single? I'm praying, I'm that. Come on, there are some mistakes, there are some common mistakes that you are doing every blessed day that makes you to remain single. And that is what I want to mention out. And after watching this video, you bet you even thank me because it's just the facts, nothing but the facts. Number one, some lady will say, I'm waiting for God time. Yeah, I agree with you. It's good to wait for God's time. But deep down in their heart, they know that they are not waiting for God's time. They are waiting for something else. That is just it. You may ask them, oh, why why is she single? Or what is happening? You understand? They will tell you, oh, sister, oh, auntie, I'm waiting for God's time. I'm waiting for Mr. Right. Come on. Deep down in their heart, they know what they are doing. You understand? So majority of you, they are not waiting for God's time. They are waiting for some characters they are looking for in a man, which is now what? The real waiting of what? Waiting for God's time. You understand? Another one again, the most common. That is what I want to really mention out now. So we said, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for marriage. This is really common. Let me explain more. Let me tell you something as a single person. Yeah, this is really what common and it's mistake that everybody's making. Let me just explain this. I'm not ready. Do you know what? When you are starting growing up as a single lady, you understand? A lot of guys, a lot of men will be chasing you, By that time, you say, oh, I'm still beautiful. I'm still fresh. I'm not ready. I'm still schooling. I'm still that. I'm still, I want to enjoy life. I want to do this. Do you know what? My advice for you, when you are a single ladies and you are growing up, you got to a time, maybe you finish your primary, secondary, and men are still chasing you. My advice for you, do you know what you will do? Sit yourself down among all those men that is just chasing you. You definitely know the one that is just like manageable or that is just good a little, even though you have not know the person totally. Then you pick one from there. You hook up to that one. You start life with that one first. I'm not saying you should pack your things to the guy house and start living one as husband and wife. No, as in, you take that one, like, for example, like friend, start with friend. You understand? And that is why a lot of single people, they are making a lot of mistakes. By the time you are just fresh, you are beautiful, you will not even like, you will not have that time. So, oh no, I'm not ready because I've not got to 30 or 40 years whereby, you are still, but that time is when a lot of guys, even your destiny husband, all they will just come around, you will not know. You understand? You'll be saying, I'm waiting for God time. So by the time that time comes and a lot of guys are coming to your life, different ones, sit yourself down and find one when you are. I know that process, your mind is not after marriage. I know, but I'm telling you the secret. Why is why you see a lot of people that are making a lot of mistakes. You understand? First of all, pick one and hook to that one. Don't the kind of hook I'm talking about is like start with friendship, yeah. Hook to that one, start with friendship, you understand? That is what by gradually, even as we are both of you are friends, you got to know each other more. And also, as we know each other more, you are going to your school, you are doing one or two, or you are learning handwork and other things for yourself. So you see, so let me tell you another disadvantage about it. You say, oh, I'm not ready. No, I'm still beautiful. I want to enjoy my life. I want to do this. Yeah. It's good, it's good. But the fact is that by the time you are ready to get married, maybe your age, you say, oh, my age, is ringing like alarm. You'll be looking for a husband. By then, my dear sister, a lot of men that will even like your destiny included and all that things. You understand that reasonable men, you understand? You have chased them away because we are not ready. We are just flashing, enjoying, and all those things. It doesn't occur to you that one day your age will come down. You understand? That you have to like look for someone by then to just like have to start friendship with before it will lead to what relationship. That is just the problem with a lot of what single ladies. I've just mentioned it all. So if you're a single lady, a lot of men now they are chasing you, they are just talking to you. Inside all those men that are talking to you, find one. You yourself, you will know. Find one that is just like good. When I mean good, a man that has conscience, a man that has future, that has plan, that all those things. There are so many ways you can interview him, you can interrupt him, you can talk with, start with friendship. That is how to do it. It's not by the time your age have gone far. I want to go to school, I want to become this and that. By the time you finally conclude everything, say, oh, now I want to settle down. Then you'll be looking for man automatic, desperate. Maybe by then you have money, you have everything. But men will never come because there's time for everything. Don't forget. So that is just the main reasons why a lot of girls or men they are falling into wrong hands. So because at the time you are not finally ready within yourself, you forgot that God had his own way of position everything. You end up with what with the wrong person. The one that will deal with you, the one that is not even yours. I'm telling you the fact. So in life, don't you over concentrate on one particular things in life. Maybe that period you just say, I'm going to school. Fine, if you're going to school, it's going to school. We don't look for husband down or whatever. You understand what I mean by that? So all those men they are coming. Find one and make him your what? Your friend. Start with friendship. You understand? So that is it. Don't wait till the time comes. I'm now 30, 35 or 30 something. Then you want to start looking for a husband. By then, my dear, if you are not lucky, you will end up with the wrong one. I just want to really explain this deep so that you understand. A lot of reasons. So another one they get upset, they are not ready, like I said before. Another one they say, shoes have size now. Come on. Shoes have size. Are you my class? You're not my class. I cannot marry you. I cannot do this. I cannot do that. I cannot date you. You dirty thing, you understand? Another one they say, I'm still schooling, like I said before. These are common mistake. Oh. In single ladies they are normally making, even some men, you understand? They say, I'm schooling. I'm still schooling. No, I don't want anybody to get me pregnant and to do that. Even though you don't want to get pregnant, there are so many ways you can do that. You understand? Preventions. You understand? I'm not ready. Shoes half size and all those things. Another one again, they said, I'm waiting for my boyfriend in abroad. This one is really common. They are waiting for rich guy that will just come from abroad, from UK, from outside country that come and get married to them. They'll be waiting. They'll just be waiting. Maybe the person that promised them, oh, I'll come back and come and marry you. They'll just be waiting. 3 years, 2 years is just going. And you remember you are a woman. You understand? Some will just be waiting. So that is another point again. I cannot marry. This one is another point again, which is what a lot of women normally complain this. They say, I cannot marry small thing. That small thing. You know what I mean by small thing? Small pennies. You understand? That is another common mistake again. Some women select big prick. Why? You understand? If the one that God destined you to be like is a small prick, so because of prick, now you're going to end up with the wrong man. Then whereby you'll be suffering, you'll be regretting. Marriage is not like today I'm in, tomorrow I'm out. No, it's lifetime. So those women or those single ladies that is normally selecting big prick and those small prick, all those things, stop it. You understand? That is another mistake they're also making. They'll say, this prick is not big enough. I cannot. Even when there are some guys that we are engaged and they don't want to accept the engagement, they'll say their prick is small. You understand? So that is another point. Another point again, they'll say, this guy is too ugly. Come on, you are ugly. I can't marry you. I can't date you. I can't friend you. You understand? That is another common mistake. Again, a lot of words single ladies are making. They'll be looking for handsome guy that swag, that wear all those jewelries for their ears, all those kind of life things. No, if you are looking for a husband materials, all those things will not. You understand? They're looking for guy that can swag, that can handle them in bed, that can do that, that can, all those kind of things. They'll be, these are common mistakes they normally make that make them to still remain single because they select too much. Another one again is that they'll say, this guy is too short. Me, I cannot marry this man now. He's too short. If I born, my children will be short. Come on. There is one of our actress in the movie. A lot of people know him as like acting up all those kind of things. Do you think their parents they are short? They are not short. It's just God. You understand? So those girls, single ladies, and I normally say, the man is this guy is just short. I cannot marry him or I cannot date him because if I date him, if I give birth to my children will be short. Come on, you are wrong. That is just the fact. You select too much. You are wrong. Another one again, oh, this one is very common. The said word is poor. Ah, you are poor and poor now. No, we cannot marry now. Come on. But don't forget that no condition is permanent. Change. He can become rich tomorrow. You understand? Give him chance. Struggle with him from the beginning. I bet you things is going to turn around for him. But a lot of women will not. Oh, no, that last one, not the least, is just that women are too selective. That is why you see them that by the time age comes, they are still single because they are too selective. They are tired. The selection is that they say this one is too short, this one is too tall, this one prick is short, this one prick is small. All those things. This one doesn't know how to swag. This one is too ugly. I'm still schooling. I'm still waiting for God time. You select too much. And that is why by the time the right person come to your life, you say, maybe this is the right person because the right person now is not tall according to the way you want him, or you understand. You say, no, I cannot get married to him. Then you just mistakenly just lost your destiny husband. Just so these are the common what mistake single ladies make. The same thing goes forward. Me, I'm telling you. But if you can sit yourself down and don't listen to those things, don't compare those a lot of things, my dear, you will definitely get married and your marriage will be what? Happy, okay? Thank you so much. Don't forget, share, like.